Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Phoebe Ross. I'm an aspiring author on the traditional publishing path, and we're kicking off this week's vlog with a field trip. And I think it's gonna be really fun because, listen, I just finished one of the most amazing rom-com adult women's fiction. It was just so good, and I'm trying to read a lot more in that category. This was One to Watch by Kate Staying in London. I absolutely adored this book. I just swallowed it whole via audiobook, and I've actually been thinking a lot about it. So I'm a plus size girl, and the main character is a plus size girl, and for the first time ever, I kind of want to fashion, real fashion. Don't get me wrong, I love clothing, I love feeling my best, I love cute shoes, but I'm like a one handbag type of gal. I'm like a solid top with solid pants. I guess I'm not fashion. Do you know what I mean? And I work in an industry where if I want to progress more towards the sales and marketing side, looking good is actually going to matter. Where currently I work in a warehouse where I'm leggings and sweats and t-shirts and headbands, and I never no makeup. There's no makeup here. All that said, Kate and her book One to Watch has inspired me as an author and a woman and a beauty to go shopping. And there's a sale happening right inside this building. It's called the Statement Sale. It started in Tennessee. I think it is expanding, but it's basically this giant women's professional fashion consignment sale, and they have finally expanded to plus sizes, and this is the only place I buy clothes. So everybody, get your masks. It's time to go shopping. I'd call this a huge success. So this sale is a consignment sale. So all these things belong to another incredible woman who has decided that they don't fit her right, or that she doesn't love it, or that her style has changed. And that means I get an incredible deal. So I got 11 things for $120, including Kendra Scott and Quay. That's not my car. Quay. I cannot remember how to pronounce those sunglasses, but they are dope, and I'm so excited. So maybe it's because I've been binge watching all of Lindsay Puckett's videos, and every now and then she gets a nothing bun cake. But because Lindsay got a bun cake in the last video I watched, because I'm the most impressionable girl in school, I obviously had to go get a bundt cake. But no regrets. I also popped by my favorite girl, Kendra Scott, and I picked up an extender, just a little tiny extender, because I found a silver bar, Kendra Scott silver bar at that consignment sale, and I know how to get an extender, and now I'm gonna be fashion. Bundt cakes and fashion. Otherwise, today I'm going to go have lunch with my boyfriend and his best friend, and then I think there may be some writing time later today. I did get a lot done during my lunch breaks at work last week, so I also got some pilot training time in, some ground training, and all in all, I'm feeling like this was a really successful week. I did get super overwhelmed a bunch of times with other work-related things, but I'm feeling refreshed, I'm feeling calm, I'm feeling excited, and it's just been a really good Saturday so far. It is the beginning of October now, which means it's Preptober, not Preptember, Preptober before NaNoWriMo. And I'm thinking about my NaNoWriMo project. It's I'm gonna officially announce it soon. I think I'm gonna do like an aesthetic slideshow video type of thing. Unfortunately, I won't be able to share any of the music that is happening in my head as I'm working on this project because it is all 90s country. And if I try to post that on these YouTube videos, they're gonna shut me right down. So just picture Dixie Chicks, Alan Jackson, Dolly Parton. Who else do we like? Someone Turner, I don't remember his name. He's got the long black train. Who else? Oh, Shania Twain, Gretchen Wilson. Also with like a little hint of like Rihanna, like Lizzo, like Take Me There. That's where we're at with this aesthetic. And so I'll probably post that next week. Don't get up, don't get up, don't get up. Hi, baby. This is not working out. This is why this is happening. I also wanted to shout out to Kate Stamen London for once again writing One to Watch. Kate, if you're watching this, I have just adored your book so much. It's made me feel so good about myself and about my writing and about me as a beauty and like a fashion and like as just like a plus size woman in 2021. Okay, I had a blast reading your book, and to be honest, y'all, I'm starting to wrap my mind around that whole read in your genre, absorb, and writing in that genre will become more natural. Because when I tell you all that I accidentally wrote an entire chapter thing, not a chapter, but like a chapter thing, you know, like those little clips in the outline that, you know what I'm trying to say. I wrote this whole chapter in third person limited by mistake. I don't write third person limited. I don't know how it happened. But I think because I had such a good time listening to the audiobook for One to Watch, it just felt really natural. Like that's the way my head was consuming story, and that's the way it spit it back out. So it feels really good. I don't know if it's sustainable. I don't know if it's right for the story, but it's like, I don't know. It just feels right for my character, Kathleen Taylor. And I don't think I told you all too much about it. I'm gonna do like a whole intro, but basically Kat Taylor is my main character for my Nashville Bachelorette women's fiction. It's not really a rom-com, but it is reluctant wedding planner, budding wedding planner, gets roped into taking 5 women she barely knows on the Nashville Bachelorette trip of a lifetime. And she can't say no. And it's very women behaving badly. I don't know how to describe it. I will say there's a loads of tequila in this book, because I'm pretty sure the bride is going to be marrying into a tequila dynasty. And let's see, lots of cross-cultural representation. Lots of rowdy women getting drunk and making terrible mistakes. I'm having so much fun. So do me a favor, if you don't mind, pop in the comments if you've ever been a bachelorette or if you've ever been on a bachelorette trip or a bridesmaid. I want to hear your worst stories. Like, I need to know, like, what's the worst thing that could happen? And like, having sex with a stranger is not the worst thing that could happen. Okay, I want juice. Okay, anything you can think of, I need to know. So do me that favor, do me that kindness. I will catch you on the next one really soon. Thank you all so much for watching my channel. Thanks for going on ground school training with me, shopping with me, and just generally keeping me excited about November, because it's going to be a really good month. I will catch y'all later. I was going to sit there. I was going to sit there. I was going to sit here and talk. Whoa. I was going to sit here. You took my spot. I guess I'll go sit in this dumb chair.